My name is Akanisi Nambalarua, and I am one of three directors for Baka Books. So there's Samantha Magic, myself, and Adashni Vikash. So the three of us started the Baka Books. We have 4 staff. We also have full-time jobs outside of the bookshop. And we're just happy to be part of the Fiji Fringe Festival this year. So when we started Baka Books, we're located at 23 McGregor Road in Suva. The prime or the big advantage of the location was the bus stop right outside our bookshop. So it's just a bus away from town, and it's quite central, and so access was a priority to us. Access to the actual location, access in terms of prices as well. We wanted, as you said earlier, we wanted to make it a safe space for our customers to come and buy books, both pre-loved and new books in all genres. So we even have like a good range of comic books for those that love comics that aren't the traditional book, book readers. So what we wanted to do was to create a culture, or ignite a culture and reignite, I should say, a culture of and love of reading. And I think it's the creating the community around it. And so when we jumped at the opportunity to have a pop-up space here at the Fiji Fringe Festival, so people could just come and relax and look at books and sit down and not feel pressured to buy anything. Just come and enjoy the views of Suva and be amongst this amazing cohort of artists that have been performing for the last couple of days. Yeah, so all of that in one space. Okay, so for the three of us in partnership for this bookshop, we all bring something different to the table. We all have our specialties. We also got a lot of help from the community who advised us, even the SME community who advised us about the do's and don'ts, and people were so forthcoming with information to help us. We never found that we were stuck in one place too long. I think, in terms of the actual physical space, every part of the bookshop has a story to tell, from my husband that helped with the wiring because he's a tradesperson. We knew plumbers. We got in touch with this tradesperson to do our cabinets and our bookshelves. There's that, and then our contact that did our logo. So it was quite organic, because we had this expectation and this notion going in that it wouldn't be us by ourselves. We wouldn't be alone, and we could reach out and tap into our networks to help us along. We got in touch with people we knew that worked at the bank to suss out which bank account and where. Suva City Council, when we showed up in person, after emails, we thought, no, I think it's there's certain places that you have to show up in person, and then you know who to ask and where to go, and it's a bit easier than just waiting at your computer for somebody to email you back. National Fire Authority, OHS, all those, I call it the boring but very necessary stuff that you need to get through all that compliance. It was really like a community effort behind us, and I think it sort of sustained us from the hatching of the idea to coming out of that group chat into action, and being able to see it through till opening. I think knowing that we're building a community is also knowing that it takes time, accepting that it will take time. We've had a lot of positive feedback, our Google reviews always talk about the girls that work at the shop. So we have 3 to 4 sales assistants, and they always talk about how they're so welcoming, it's almost like you're being welcomed home. And that's what we were going for. So the three of us had this plan, and then it's the different people in our team that have put it into action, that has made it a reality, something that we're very proud of. So them, their families. For us, it's, I remember having my 6-year-old nephew with me all the time. So he was there, hosing the front porch before we started, giving him something to do. And then just before going to rugby training, he's like, can you get me another book so that we can read it before we go? And that's like part of making it a habit. So it's not enough to say our children don't read anymore. It's, do you read with your children? Do you have them read to you? Do you read together? So I think it's more intentional. Like we can't just kind of say, man, it's such a shame, kids these days don't read. But it's a little bit more than that. It requires a little bit more effort to disengage from a phone. And we don't want to compete with the phone because that's a losing battle, obviously. But it's nice to see families come in as part of their Saturday routine, whether it's women with their mothers, or mothers and their children, or fathers and their children, or siblings come in to pay off a book that they put on hold. And it's like a manga comic book that's like a graphic novel that they're like slowly putting away slowly putting money aside for it. And I think it's beautiful because it means that it's a priority for them. And I think for us, we just want people, and they've always said it, like to come in and feel welcome. And if it's just to disengage from the craziness of the 9 to 5 or the Monday to Friday, and just have a moment, even on their lunch break, to enjoy the aircon. And we've had people from different walks. Like we had a school teacher all the way up from, I feel like it's Namosi, who sent word down through his sister to order books and put it aside for their library. It's a couple that are going to Yasawa that put money aside, that gave us money and asked us to choose, say, like $200 worth of secondhand books for their community library. So we know the impact is far-reaching as well, in big and small ways. And that's what, that's what we hold dear to us. Yeah. I'm sure it's different for the three of us. It's different and the same, but like we're really grateful for the community support, to know that that it wasn't on our own, and there was like a whole, oh my gosh, you guys, when people are like, oh, what's it about? Like, what do you do? All I say to them is, you just need to set one foot inside and the rest will take care of itself. So we sell gifts as well. And it's given us the opportunity to showcase local artisans from Fiji, whether it's sea salt or jewelry. And so we take care of like gifts, or if you're buying it for yourself or buying it for a loved one. We also hire the space out. So if people want to have like a book club meeting or just their couple of friends, they can also hire the space at the physical bookshop. But I think it's we're just really grateful for the opportunity for making it out of a group chat, making it a reality, and knowing that we weren't alone. And we're just really grateful for the support from everyone. Yeah.